Hey everybody, today I'm going to be reviewing the Yetch Studio Store's Coat Hinger kit. I purchased the large Coat Hinger shelf kit in the color green, and my goal today is to do an unboxing of the actual kit itself and show you the different components. So with the purchase of the kit, I also purchased the individual Yetch Store, the Coat Hinger S hooks for things like hats and belts. I wanted to have a couple of those on hand just to see how they function. I'm not sure if I'll actually end up using them or not, depending upon what my needs are. Here is the actual Yetch Store hat. It came just like this, a little mangled, so I was concerned initially when I opened it, but it was fine. And here is the hat. This hat came actually free with the purchase of the Hinger kit, so that was sweet. I wasn't expecting that. And it's currently sold out in the store, so it actually gave me an opportunity to get one. And I will actually swap these out right now. All right, there we go. So it came with this cute little card, a thank you note, and it says just a tiny hi and a big thank you. This product was made with a lot of love and a little oh shit, I hope we're doing this right. With all that said, I hope that opening this box made you feel exactly as cool, fancy, and silly as you wanted when you put your order in. There are a few other bits on here, but I'll let you read those when you purchase something yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and open one of these little guys here. The actual Hinger kit itself is very large, so it's gonna take up the whole table. All right, so we've got basic S hooks. And yeah, so this will hang just like that on there, which is cool. Whew. Okay. See how I can take this out delicately here. Yeah, it's a big boy. Love that they incorporated the logo into the tape. Now, I believe that she has more recently actually updated the logo for the Yetch Store and has rebranded it the Yetch Studio, so that is new and exciting. Before I keep going, I'm actually going to go to the Yetch Studio store and actually read through the description of the product. So we've got the Coat Hinger kit itself, and I ordered mine in green. It comes in 4 colors: red, green, black, and white. So here is the overview description. Have a space too small for normal coat hangers? Our patented coat hingers save space by folding in half and are a completely new way of storing clothes. All of our coat hinger kits come with a set of silicone mounts to prevent clothes with very low necks and or thin straps from sliding off. And then it describes the short rod kit, and then the long rod kit, and the kit I purchased, which is the shelf kit, 24 coat hingers plus a custom shelf with a grooved rod. All right, and then the rest of this is just a description of the actual unit itself, and then we can actually get into it. So they have a lovely little visual description here with all of the proper dimensions of it, and I feel like they do a really great job at describing it. There's a product review page, so folks have already looked at this product, reviewed it, and have pictures included. So it'll be exciting to, look through it as well, just to see what it looks like in different people's spaces, and perhaps give you a better idea of if it's something that will work for you. So the other piece of this, I guess I should talk about, is the reason why I purchased this kit. I am in between spaces at the moment, but the new space I'm going to be staying in is space is limited, closet space is limited. And so this is a way for me to extend my closet out into my living space in a way that's really aesthetically pleasing, in a way that will allow me to maximize storage potential in this space. And so that's the reason why I am actually doing this. We have the Yetch 24 Coat Hingers shelf kit in green. One thing I appreciate so far is how little plastic I have actually received in this. The box that the hat came in wasn't plastic, it was cardboard. The material was cardboard. So far, not a lot of plastic, which I do appreciate in a product design, and I know that that was intentional as they were designing it. Wow. Oh, that's so pretty. So already I'm very, again, impressed by the product design itself, but the packaging for this is really thoughtful and intentional. And again, I'm not seeing a lot of plastic material in here at all. And that means a lot to me as a purchaser. And of course, it came with a little thank you card. Here we go. Here is the product in the box. Again, I'm not seeing a lot of plastic in here at all in terms of the packaging. Everything is packaged very nicely. Everything seems to be nice and snug in here as well. And so let's go ahead and pull one of these out. So here is the Hinger itself. Looks to be slightly smaller than a traditional hanger, although don't quote me on that. No, actually, at full extended length, that's accurate. And then this folds in, I guess. I'll be able to do a test with an actual one here soon. It's really nice and sturdy. Yeah, I have a tendency to break hangers, especially the plastic ones. And so knowing that these are so sturdy is going to be really important to me because I tend to be a little rougher with my objects. I'm honestly surprised, kind of shocked actually too, that nobody else had come up with a solution like this before and patented it. So there are 24 of these hingers that will then go on to the actual coat hinger kit itself. Coat hinger silicone stoppers. You open up one of these. Yeah, there's a lot of these. So these will actually go on to the product itself. I guess this is helpful for gripping for looser pieces of clothing. We have the bamboo screw cover caps as well. And then I will open these up. All right, so these are little caps that will be used in the install for the screws. So this next little thing I think might be a spoiler. So if you don't want to spoil a cute little surprise, avoid your eyes. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. Wow, that's such a cute little thing. More coat hinger silicone stoppers, and that's what the rest of these are. Coat hinger silicone stoppers. So they gave us a lot, I think one probably per hanger to be able to use. Here is the coat hinger shelf hardware kit. This is important to not lose. Okay, so these are just all of the components that you would need in order to mount this to the wall properly. I love that they give you these additional pieces so that you can make sure that it is nice and strong when you install it. All right. Next, we have the actual rod itself, in which the coat hingers will actually hang. And I can test one out here. Boop. There we go. Cute. And let's see, let's do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So this will allow me to hang 24 articles of clothing on this shelf. And again, the reason why I bought this was I was wanting to actually extend my wardrobe space, since the closet that I'm gonna have in my living space is not very big. All right, so this is the actual side mounts, which the rod will attach to. All of the edges are nice and smooth. There's no rough components. The paint looks pretty consistent. I'm not really seeing any scratches. Obviously just particle dust from the cardboard itself. Very nice. And again, very firm. There's a little bit of give, which is natural to this kind of metal, but I don't feel like I'm gonna warp it or bend it, which is very nice to hear and to see in person. Wow. This is the backboard of the piece, and it's bamboo. It's very pretty. I like the patina a lot. Again, I'm not seeing any scratches. And then this is, I think, the actual component that will consist of the actual shelf itself, which is nice. This means that I can put a house plant on here. I can put some books. I can hang some artwork on top of it. It gives me a lot of options as well. So far, I'm already very impressed with this product. It seems to be very well made, well manufactured, has strong material strength, which I hope will last me a very long time. And I'm looking forward to setting it up and being able to try it out for the first time. I'm also really tremendously impressed with the packaging on this. I think it goes to show that with care and intentionality, you can bring quality product design that's both beautiful and functional without using plastic. So that's my big idea, my big thought. So that's my unboxing of this Coat Hinger shelf kit in the 24 pack.